I am off to go sight in my rifle, and things have turned into a snowstorm. Not predicted for today. Just lovely.
Well, a few minutes later, I arrived at the range, and Ben was just finishing up, and I got to sight in my Frankenstein rifle. I'm going to be sighting in some Hornady Interlock 140 grain bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armoring to Starline brass. And my rifle has a new 28-inch Liberty barrel. And it's going to be sighted with a Fusion Thermal Avenger 40, 384 resolution, 40mm, 3x native magnification thermal weapon sight. Here I am at 50 yards. I'm waiting for Ben to get his spotting scope. So I'm going to put a few rounds downrange just to see where they're impacting. The first one's going to be in the center, then I'm going to try one for the head, then one for the crotch area.
Range is hot.
Just to see where I'm printing. The first shot connects. I'm going to move up to the head. That shot missed, so I'm probably going to be high. Definitely high, I'll get that sorted out, but check this out. Here's either the bullet in flight or just starting to impact, and then the full impact being seen here. Very impressive. I made some adjustments, moved to 100 yards with the interlock ammunition, got it sighted in and zeroed quite nicely. Did not get it recorded, so here I am with some Spear TNT ammunition, trying to get it zeroed as well.
Range is hot.
And I've set this up in a separate gun profile so that I have the interlock under gun 1 and I have the TNT under gun 2. And this is going to chrono at about 2,930 feet per second. About 130 feet over what my normal 18-inch rifle does. Got a nice 2-shot group. I'll call it good and zeroed. I'm off to hunt. The first animal we're going to see with the Avenger 40 is going to be a raccoon down here to about 180 yards, and then we're going to see some other raccoons that are closer over to the side, but we're not able to range them.
Alright, I'm getting video in white hot. That is a raccoon there in the distance, right at the water, and we have another raccoon. 2 raccoons over here to the right.
Ben's powering up.
And Ben is going to power up his scope, and he's got a laser rangefinder. We're going to get some distances.
Good, they're moving where I can see them.
On the water at the dam.
180.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
And Carpe Sus, when no beavers showed up, we moved to another part of the property, and we've got a small sounder of hogs.
Got a small sounder.
They're 200 yards.
Got a small sounder 200 yards away according to Ben. I'm just doing the focus. You can see where I go in and out of focus very easily. Alright, we're going to move up.
And as we moved up, this is the view from Ben's rifle. I did not get this section of the hunt recorded because I forgot to hit the record button. Now the wind is blowing towards the hogs, which is not working in our favor. Ben would like us to be about 100 yards from the hogs, and we're just not going to make it. He's going to be shooting a Nemo Omen 300 Win Mag with normal whitetail ammunition, and he's got a Super Hogster A3 laser rangefinder prototype thermal weapon sight that he's going to be sighting the hogs with on this evening. Alright, there's the sounder. My hog is going to be over here off to the left. Ben's going to be shooting the one in the center of the screen. Here we go. As I try to finish off the hogs that are moving around, we think we've got 2 hogs down, and we just need to find them. Fortunately, neither one got very far.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
Ben came away with a 130-pound boar, and mine ended up being a 145-pound sow that was not pregnant. Alright, we went searching other properties, finally found this hog way out there at about 330 yards. Fortunately, the wind isn't going to be as much of a problem this time, and we're going to be able to make our advance on this hog fairly readily. And here we're almost to our final shooting position. This is video from both of the scopes, both in native magnification, just showing a comparison of the images. The hog is out there at about 170 yards. The video was taken at different times, but from the same spot. It took a little while before each of us had a view of the hog. The hog stepped out from behind the trees. I've zoomed in to 6 power, as you can see on the left.
Waiting for full broadside.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1.
2 shots and 2 hits, and the hog is not down.
I don't understand that.
No, he's down.
I figure as long as the hog is trying to lift its head, it's probably still alive, and go ahead and keep shooting it. At least that's what I consider to be prudent. Anyway, this hog came in at 150 pounds, and he did it for our night. There will be no carpe analysis of trauma diaries this time. It'll probably be after the next hunt when I get some more data on the Hornady interlock ammunition from Druid Hill Armory.
2, 1.
He's down.
Carpe sus, my friends.